had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Joe's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then.
Mark 2.
A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Missile launched.
Missile in the air! Heads up! This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go!
Enemy has a lock. Bear 9, behind you.
Vehicle down.
Another one's dropped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. Enemy has a lock on full. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
The enemy has escaped. Attacking from behind my target.
Spare 2, launching missile.
Missile away.
On my target. I'm spiked. I'll shake him. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Stuck on there. Trigger, you're just quietly
2
plugging
minutes
away.
remaining.
You think you're the only sane one here?
Spare
Bandog
15
was right.
locked on.
We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Enemy is fled.
The enemy's gunning for me!
Black 2. Jackpot. Fingers full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Look at that oil. Just burn up the
Enemy in
sea.
gun range.
Enemy is locked on!
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Baby, continuing attack.
Can't put the fire out! Get back! The fuels are too strong!
Spare 15, watch your tail. Missile launched. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining. Get down.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Bear 15. Enemy has a lock on you.
Bandit acquired. Firing. We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Enemies locked on me.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Spark 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one dropped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. The spaceman's stuck at the penal bay.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me.
Enemy is locked on!
Spare 15 launching missile.
Trigger, here's him quietly walking away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Mandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough now, act, tabloid. I get involved in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Kill on target confirmed.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside! Enemy has a lock on you.
Flush the bandit on your tail.
Enemy sighted.
Red 13! Right! Right! Bear 9! Behind you!
Two minutes remaining. Locked on target. Target destroyed. In gun range.
They have me spiked.
They're targeting every last oil truck. Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15 launching missile.
Missile coming. I can't evade it. Spare 2 launching missile. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Enemy on your six.
Special weaponry out. 1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Enemy is locked on.
Missile striking!
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Tony.
On my enemy's tail. Friendly frost. Spare 15, missile away.
Ammunition
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Locked on, bandit.
Missile.
Vehicle down. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Anessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Ammunition
Why are they
zero.
popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's what radar picks up.
Destroyed the target.
If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? Trigger eliminated target.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Ammunition zero.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Trigger took down a UAV.
Some has to bat it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig a landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Alright, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
The tankers are getting farther away. What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
It's like a jackal, Trigger.
We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Spare 15, missile.
Trigger splashed a fifth bandit. He might get them all.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn town for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all. Drown out! I got no vision!
Vehicle down. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Caution. Pull up.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Caution.
Vehicle down.
Column of smoke! Who did that?
Target eliminated.
Trigger!
Trigger, I like your style. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Tiger confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us!
Keep going. Burn it all.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust!
Chase it down, dimwit. 3 minutes remaining.
Run up! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Pull up. Missile.
Trigger trashed the target.
Minutes remaining.
Trigger again?
Missile.
Really burning. I was
Missile.
bring on jet fuel.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. Spotted one. On my way.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down! Stop them all!
One minute remaining. That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. 30 seconds remaining. Missile away. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroyed everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Showed well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nestle 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Another one popped.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beast being stuck in the field, right?
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me.
Enemy is locked on!
Spare 15 launching missile.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the now act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you know I'm here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Kill on target confirmed.
Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Enemy has a lock.
Launch the bandit on your tail.
Enemy sighted. Red 13! Break! Break! Fox 2. Clear 9, behind you!
Two minutes remaining. Locked on target. Target destroyed. In gun range.
They have me spiked.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15 launching missile.
Missile coming. I can't evade it. Spare 2 launching missile. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? My target.
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
special weaponry out. 1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.